from deep three-point range. Good. And the Knicks lead by 19. Atlanta's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Pass to Hodges. Here's Rose. 4 on the clock. And again, it's New York. And so it's Atlanta with it. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And he gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
The Hawks trail by 19. Nichols. He's guarded by Hodges. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. Number 1, the Knicks.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end. And you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And that one's good.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Inside, here's Covington. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Covington's got 38 points.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
And stolen by Love. Kicks to Gordon. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 6 rebounds in the game. The feed now to Wallace. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside. Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Here's Covington. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Rose.
Some good play from Rose in this one. He's got 16 points and also a block shot. Not missing much. In fact, hitting just about everything he's taking.
Clark, the question is, how long can he keep it up?
Rose hits them both. The Hawks trail by 21. Robertson outside. He dishes it to Covington. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now the pass to Porzingis. All alone. Jump shot is good that time. Porzingis has got 9 points here in the second half.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals. If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
The steal. Battle passes to Robertson. To the paint from 11 feet away. Knicks with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Denied. Rose against Robertson. Covington with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Covington's got his second basket of the night. Rose kicks to Wallace. Pass to Lowe. Plays it up and banks it in.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Here's Covington. 6 points for him. Off target from three-point range. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Some teams deciding to change it up. The Hawks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Wallace in at point guard. Robin Lopez out there with McGarry, and it's Hayward in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Wallace kicks to Hayward. Wallace drawing the double team. The dish now to Lopez. Here's Peters, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Schroeder. The rebound by McGarry.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Shaw with the rebound. Schroeder passes to Hawes. Covington inside the line. Atlanta again missing. For New York, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Wallace. And a miss there on the triple. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And that one's good.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Fades back. That's good. Wallace has got 11 in the second half.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Took him no time at all on that one.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
To the wing right side. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Shaw. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by New York. McGarry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Schroeder kicks to Covington. The pass to Bennett. Out left to the wing. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Wallace dishes to Lopez. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Crisp pass into the paint.
And the Hawks with possession here. Lopez with the steal. And Haley gets it to go on the assist by Wallace.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
That's good.
Wow. What can you say?
And Atlanta has possession. Here's Schroeder. Atlanta again missing. The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Wallace misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Passes it to Bennett. To halt the run. It's rebounded by New York. McGarry's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Feeds it to Hawes. Knicks with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
No one covering. Wallace has got 59 points.
Another fast break score for them, and they've really made the most of their transition game. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, and the differential there is what stands out for me. I mean, they've also denied those runouts defensively. And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
New York's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive by New York. McGarry, no luck.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
But they recover it. Covington's shot is off.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Good ball moving. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here's Battle, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Hayward goes in, pulls from the top of the key, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Here's Schroeder. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Hayward comes with the double team. Shaw, no good. The Knicks shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Thomas checked in for the Knicks. And a change for the Hawks. Robertson, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Hawes, that's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 4 assists in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Craig. You'd love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for a Freak. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
5 on the clock. And Wallace gets double-teamed. They swipe it. Here is Shaw. Hayward with some nice D. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of it.
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
For real, a triple-double? Y'all didn't even know that. I guess I would have to say it was one of the better ones I played in. Really, I'm just happy with how the team competed and how we got the win. Because those stats are secondary today, always.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal,